But let me say this to the Jamaica Labour Party. You are the Grinch that stole Christmas. To the Jamaica Labour Party and to the Andrew Holness-led administration, you are the Grinch that stole Christmas. Think it not strange why the color that represents your party is green, just like the Grinch that stole Christmas. You have funds piling up in ADPEM.
Question concerning
so let's just clarify. None of the money that has been received has been spent as yet. So we've been using our government funds. So none of that money has been spent.
Somebody come and look at this. LP, you are the Grinch that stole Christmas. You are the Grinch that stole Christmas from the people of Whoville. You are the Grinch that has robbed the people of hope. You have robbed the people of a better way forward. You've robbed the people of a brighter tomorrow. You've robbed the people of Westmoreland. You've robbed the people of St. Elizabeth. You've robbed the people in Hanover. You've robbed the people in St. James. You've robbed the people in St. Anne. You've robbed the people in Chulani. You've robbed the people of Christmas. Because you sit on the money and you've not done anything with it. Think about how far we could have gone, ladies and gentlemen, with this rebuilding process if this government would have just spent the money in a responsible way, of course, on the people who need it. But let me say this to the Jamaica Labour Party. You are the Grinch that stole Christmas. To the Jamaica Labour Party and to the Andrew Holness-led administration, you are the Grinch that stole Christmas. Think it not strange why the color that represents your party is green, just like the Grinch that stole Christmas. You have funds piling up in ADPEM.
Question concerning
so let's just clarify. None of the money that has been received has been spent as yet. So we've been using our government funds. So none of that money has been spent.
Somebody come and look at this. LP, you are the Grinch that stole Christmas. You are the Grinch that stole Christmas from the people of Whoville. You are the Grinch that has robbed the people of hope. You have robbed the people of a better way forward. You've robbed the people of a brighter tomorrow. You've robbed the people of Westmoreland. You've robbed the people of St. Elizabeth. You've robbed the people in Hanover. You've robbed the people in St. James. You've robbed the people in St. Anne. You've robbed the people in Chulani. You've robbed the people of Christmas. Because you sit on the money and you've not done anything with it. Think about how far we could have gone, ladies and gentlemen, with this rebuilding process if this government would have just spent the money in a responsible way, of course, on the people who need it. But let me say this to the Jamaica Labour Party. You are the Grinch that stole.
Like a business, we have to put ourselves out there to encourage investment in our research and so that we can develop products and solutions for, enhancing the lives of our citizens. You know, a house is as strong as its foundation. And that foundation, ladies and gentlemen, is our people.
I have to look back for this. Curiosity kill the money has not. But me just, you must say, follow me. Me see Perry talk about it. I say, me never watch it, the press briefing. And me need to come out here and watch it.
Get your attention.
I want to find the part where she said. Alright, I'm going to play it for right here, so.
Asked about relief work and how MPs didn't know when relief teams would be visiting their constituencies. explained the process and said what happens is that they contact parish disaster coordinators before going in. Can you explain why relief teams wouldn't be notifying, not just notifying the relevant MPs, but also having them as an integral part of their relief team? And why is the relief effort seemingly so centralized and not community-based? 3 opposition leaders said yesterday at a presser that the opposition hasn't been invited to sit on any committees dealing with the relief work. Can you say if this is so? If it's not true, can you say what committees they've been invited to be on? And if it is true, why is it that that is the case? And fourthly, at this point, it seems clear the government doesn't have any intention of convening an independent oversight committee, despite your previous assurances at previous press briefings. Can you say why that is? And for clarity, the real-time audit being done by the Auditor General, very, very important, but can't be a substitute for that. And in relation to your own portfolio, Minister, obviously very important to get the schools back, but we've been getting complaints that some residents, especially in Westmoreland, feel they're being pressured. Got a report yesterday that teachers have been visiting and pressuring people to leave, and they feel when they don't feel they have somewhere safe to go to. I'll stop here.
All right, thank you very much. That East Westmoreland question was the same exact question.
When my hand touch you, you know.
The secret that Apple won't let you know. You haven't cleaned up your phone for 153 days. Scan your phone and clean it.
In money
Right.
in this.
You're right, yes,
Students,
sir.
especially in Westmoreland, feel they're being pressured. Got a report yesterday that teachers have been visiting and pressuring people to leave, and they feel when they don't feel they have somewhere safe to go to. I'll stop here.
All right, thank you very much. That East Westmoreland question was the same exact question I got in the Senate on Friday by one of the opposition members. They said the same thing. Why didn't the Prime Minister go to East Westmoreland? Why it took him so long to go there? And I had to show in the Senate a video of the Prime Minister in Westmoreland 48 hours after the hurricane. So I'll do that one, and I know Minister Mackenzie is going to take some other ones. The opposition being on any committee, just noting that the Disaster Risk Committee Council has the opposition on that. That is one. In terms of the new initiatives, I have said time and again that Cabinet is looking at using the national partnership as an oversight body. We've not finalized anything yet, but that's what we've been looking at. And the National Partnership Council has the opposition on it. We have 2 representatives from the opposition. There is Senator Lambert Brown, and there is also Anthony Hilton on that committee that also has the church and the private sector on there, and academia and other trade unions are also
You know, so me start to respect that woman. I never know say she want little devil. She want devil, you know.
Once we have a final
Dora
submission
Devil.
in
Good night,
Cabinet
Betty Ann.
on the
Dora
disaster,
Devil.
on the new committee NARA, and how that committee will be overseen. Once that is done, I will come back here and give you the final decision that has been taken. But no final decision has been taken, and we believe very much in the oversight element, that it has to go outside of government. I think the others were for you, Minister Mackenzie.
Just first of all, I think you answered the question about the
Yellow out. Yes, my dear. With my name too. But the man not do it good, so. You know, if you do them so big.
Yes.
I want make
Yeah,
me
yeah,
look a
so
shirt
I'm
them when
going
me I
to
go out go do me
something
something. But
else.
me I go get them make the print different. I want them up here, so. And him printed on here, so.
Okay.
well, in relation to the question of the
Oh,
Prime
yellow
Minister
look.
taking
I
2
think me want to
weeks
use yellow.
to visit
I want to use yellow and
the
jeans
areas,
pants
the Prime
to my
Minister did
uniform.
yesterday explain
Yellow and jeans.
that Jamaica don't have the luxury of a lot of helicopters. The Prime Minister did, within less than 48 hours, visited all the parishes that were affected. So the Prime Minister did, in fact, visited all the parishes that were affected within the first 48 hours, but a more extensive tour was done in Westmoreland because Westmoreland was the area that the hurricane entered the island. And what the Prime Minister did by taking the team of CARICOM leaders was something good.
No, I'm
Because
not
the
think
Prime
I am
Minister
your
could have
father
gone
alone,
to
curiosity.
St.
No,
Elizabeth.
no.
He could have
Please.
gone to Hanover.
Couldn't be to one
But he
alone.
went to Westmoreland. And no one should try to put anything, any motive at all whatsoever with where the Prime Minister have visited. Okay, the Prime Minister have visited all of the affected areas. In regards to the opposition's claim, the committee that was established is a subcommittee of cabinet. So you
So
have
they
to be
find
a
excuse for
member of
everything,
the
you know, but me
subcommittee
make on
of
a list because I
cabinet to
want to
sit
talk about
on
Dora
that
tonight.
subcommittee. So this argument about not sitting on relief committees, the minister, my colleague have just outlined that based on the structure of the National Disaster Response Committee, the Prime Minister is the chairman, I am the deputy chairman, the leader of the opposition is a member of that committee. We do have meetings, and I recall having several meetings during burial that
That's
we
a very
invited the
different set of
opposition
families.
spokesperson on local government. I don't want the impression to be given that the government is bypassing.
How happened to this now? Not now.
Spending money on designer.
So I can't take them
Nova Men
full
looks just as good
gadgets in there
and is
sometimes.
1/5
The opposition. There's a committee that was established in Parliament. The opposition refused to sit on that committee.
Why?
The Prime
One of the
Minister
sound I never
outlined
want
steps
them,
that
so
we
them
are
not going
taking
make on a turn them
to
around.
have
Well, sit down,
an
yeah.
inclusive Jamaica in the
Not
process.
one of them good.
Which
Because
was
I
getting
can't
out
believe
of the
Dora
hurricane.
was such a
It is going
cross.
to take some time to put the structures
The
in
woman
place.
embarrassed
And I would
herself.
urge the media and other Jamaicans to
Thank you,
respect the
E right.
fact
I think I'm
that
going to
the
use the
government
color here.
has
Yellow.
been working
Yellow and
things
jeans
will
or yellow
come
or black
around.
pants.
Everything can happen on the same day.
But me I carry them
All
back.
right, in
Me
terms
I'll
of
get them back
schools,
and get
that
them
is a
print.
concern, obviously, in terms of them being used as shelters. But we obviously have to always be
Another
on the
thing you
side
must say the
of
material. But I
compassion.
get cotton
There are
type
people who don't have
shirt.
anywhere to be. I don't think anyone will wake up and say, I want to be in a shelter. And so we understand that. And so the last week when the Prime Minister was here,
Actually, me
he
I
said
talk. Me
that
show
he
now
had
water.
asked that the shelters be decommissioned. But that has to be done while we find alternative spaces for those individuals. So once Minister Mackenzie and Minister Purnell Charles say that they have a new facility for those individuals, they will be moved. And so as a Minister of Education, obviously we are usually saying to them, remember you need to do this, you have to move very quickly because you want to get schools back. But we understand that there are people that need to still be facilitated in those shelters, and so we're continuing to maintain that. I think those were all the questions, Antoinette. Next one.
But I'm got 2 weeks left for school, the holiday. So I don't want to rush for up in school for. At 2 weeks after this, you know,
Teams aren't engaged
school are
with
going to
the
start and
process
close
also.
down.
Oh, okay. Commando, relief teams, MPs, do you have a standard around the relief teams engaging? Okay, so he's dealing with the parish teams.
The system that exists does not allow the ADPEM to interact with the political directorate. In every parish,
She
there's a
lie, right? Me
parish
couldn't believe that she lie.
development committee,
Me know that she lie on the first day she
which
come
is
out.
chaired
By the mayor.
by the mayors of each parish. The parish disaster coordinators work closely with the ADPEM, and everything that is done is filtered through the parish development committee. We are all members of parliament in every parish.
You know, but come here
It's
come
a
pretend
part of
yourself when
those
you're going to
committees.
people place without talking to
And
the member of
ADPEM
parliament.
should not
The
be
whole on is a cross.
interacting with the political directorate, so anybody can accuse the organization of being political. So the organization deals directly with the structure that exists, and that is what has been done for years, and we will continue to do so.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Minister Mackenzie.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning and welcome back.
Nationwide news here. Question to Minister Vaz. Can you give any updates on the resumption of the rural school bus program, specifically in Hanover?
Here, shall
One of
answer
the
this.
MPs in Hanover, the Western Hanover's MP, was asking for a resumption of the service.
Is that the school bus program that was opposed? Same one? Okay. All right, just checking.
So that
You hear what she
question
gonna bring
was
up?
raised to
Because
me in
I did
Parliament
respect this
yesterday
woman, but
by the Member of Parliament for Hanover, for which
all if we reject your government money by it.
and I received a response this morning to indicate that the Hanover school bus has been reactivated. It operated yesterday and it operated this morning. So I'll be passing that information on to the Member of Parliament.
Hey, I dear the rest of people them, you know, the woman come out and talk about then start run back.
School buses were rolled out in Hanover this morning, and I'm awaiting that answer. I'm just checking to see whether it has come in as yet. But to say that the school buses are operating in all parishes where schools are open and road access is available. The only places that are not is the areas that schools are still being used as shelters and road access for the side.
May I advise the PMP them now if you ask nothing about the bus. Neither, you know. Left them and them bus.
And an update on the fares for the students.
Suspended until December.
Trending in metal crafts. Alibaba.com.
I'm different from people, you know. Although a government something mean for the people, you know, and for jail people, you know.
Zero.
In a matter.
So we had originally indicated that the fare structure would start November 1st. Hurricane hit October the 28th, and so we have moved that forward to December. We reassess it in January, but obviously it's not only the worst affected parishes that were affected. The entire country has been affected, and of course people's lives and livelihoods have been affected in different ways, but in education, as you would know, is very important, and therefore we have to facilitate and accommodate
You know, talk about it,
children
I
to be able to
not even
continue to go to school
one
even in
proper
times of adversity.
about
Hanover
education.
is rolling.
Thank you, Minister. Oh, there's more.
Yeah, my second question would be to Commander Gale. In terms of the communities that were marooned, I know we've received an update on how they are now in terms of the status, but in terms of the people that are in those communities, now that they are no longer cut off as they once were, how is the recovery efforts going on in those places?
They said them not use it, right?
Recovery efforts are ongoing right across all sectors. In terms of all communities, there's no special treatment towards those particular communities. The communities which remain flooded, there is some work ongoing from the Jamaica Fire Brigade and the JDF teams to treat the water situations there, and in terms of...
All this money them put for oversee, you have a clue or whatever say, you know, the idiot here.
In terms of the communities like Content or places in Hanover that have rising water levels, what's the response like there?
Well, there's nothing we can physically do about the rising waters. What is occurring now, I can tell you, is that right across all which are flooded, the waters have been gradually receding as we're watching that as it goes down. But in terms of vector control mechanisms, those are being put in place in those communities.
All right, thank you. All right.
Good morning, everyone. Zara Burton, 18 Degrees North. There were 8 presenters, so I do have questions for 4 of the presenters. The first set of batch of questions is for ODPIM, Commander Gale. You mentioned that there were 16 people missing. I want to understand, I brought this up the last time, but why it is that ever so often we get a JCF message on Twitter about somebody missing, and yet we can't get a list of missing in this instance. Two, is it 360,000
Nadi,
people
good
affected
night.
like you
None
said
say
in the
good
past, or
night.
is it 600 something thousand people affected in the past on the website of ODPEM right now that need aid? And the Prime Minister had said 900,000. So I wanted to clarify some of those figures in terms of how many people are we trying to reach systematically for aid distribution. Also, are you delivering aid on the weekends? And then four for you, how much has been deposited in the ODPEM accounts now? How much has been spent on aid? How much are
Dora,
you
go
in
take
control
over
of
answer for the man
as
now, you know.
mayor
Watch
of
it, Joe.
ODPEM?
Make
Who
a whole
controls
make
the
on
amount
see.
of funds that has been deposited in ODPEM? The second set of questions goes to Minister Vaz. Has
Can I just
GPS
answer the others first?
Oh,
So,
no. Can we just have all of them? Because remember, the ministers have to go to cabinet. So let's take all of them and then we'll give you one set of answers.
Okay, Minister Vaz.
So lie them I tell Nadi.
That JPS
It's so missing. What? You're so not here.
300 additional linesmen would cost $75 million each month. I just did some math. 470 linesmen, $75 million. That's US 159,574 per linesman, $25.5 million. If it's 300 linesmen, that's 250,000 US per lineman, $40 million per month. I want to understand if they had a schedule to come back online in April, May, prior to needing this cash. How is it that if they would have had maybe, I'm just assuming maybe everything in place in terms of infrastructure needed to come back online for that time, how is it that 300 linemen additional is costing this much money? So just clarification on that. Two,
You know, get an answer,
there
my dear.
is an NWC situation where we've been dependent on GPS power to power water supply, and the Minister of overseeing NWC recently said that in terms of, to a question of a journalist, the NWC, yes, they're exploring renewable energy in some instances, but there is a concern that if NWC was to be powered by renewable energy completely, it would hurt JPS's bottom line, which would mean higher bills for us as customers. My question is, in the negotiations with JPS, in order to renew their license, have you encountered or engaged them in any conversation about getting NWC?
You're right. Me would even go ask
NWC
them,
as
okay? You know,
not a
pay like them
customer
I come with.
anymore, and
So
how
they
they
have
could plan
flavor
for
of
that,
practice
so that
and now for
people in
come out
disasters can
parliament
continue
choose
to
it.
get
Parliament now
water
miss me choose it while my
regardless
life
of
there.
the situation.
And me want hear fear
And
lie
obviously
them.
that may have an impact on bills. I want to know if that has been
Hi
assessed
Tamika,
at
good
this
night.
point. And lastly, on this $150 million investment that the government of Jamaica
Serious
is making in
criminal them.
JPS's restructuring, I get it, it's an investment in the economy. I just want to know, has there been a factoring done of cost to us as JPS customers in terms of light?
Hi
How will that
Lincoln.
affect us? The next batch of questions, Mr. Burbick. Cost of the 2,500 containers, cost of the overall modular units, okay? I think the public calls them containers, but I will say with your language, modular
All right.
units.
Can we get to the questions?
Cost, I asked about the cost of the 2,500, the overall cost
You don't want to hear them a
to
question?
the consumer who is about to purchase this when it comes in. Those were not mentioned, wondering about those figures. And then last batch of questions for you, Minister, is you had mentioned a spreadsheet of all the aid that's been received, and at some point it would be made available. I wanted to get a sense that overall spreadsheet now, because that 540 million that the ODPEM had mentioned a couple weeks ago as having been deposited in ODPEM doesn't seem to reflect like the US 22 million that we got from the United States, or we were
Zara,
supposed to get from the United
question,
States in
man.
aid, because obviously that would be in the billions. And so I'm just wondering if you are going to be giving
Them are
us a
confused with so
spreadsheet
much
of
question,
all
you
the
know.
aid that we've received from different aid agencies and also from different governments around the world.
All right. In terms of the aid one, I'll take that one very quickly. Remember that much of the aid that's committed by many of our multilaterals is not cash. It is in kind. And so all of that is recorded by ODPEM.
I know that's what
ODPEM
you
has
said the
their
last
system
time.
of monitoring all of that.
You
And at the
said
appropriate
monetary,
time,
you
ODPEM
then,
will
I remember
share
what you said.
that. So ODPEM, since you're here, I'll let you take the questions on the missing people and some of the aid questions that were there.
So I'll start with the matter of the weekend. We do deliver on weekends. We deliver every day through our system. In terms of the cumulative sums that have been deposited into ODPEM accounts, I had mentioned earlier 1.68 million US dollars and just about 635 million Jamaican dollars, and that's across all accounts. The procurement plan for these accounts is now being developed. We're doing it against the needs list. We're also looking at what persons are contributing otherwise in terms of what's on the ground, in terms of physical assets, and to move those. But we have been able to utilize from some other accounts, primarily the NDF, to treat with initial procurement of food items and water that has gone out. Your question concerning
so let's just clarify. None of the money that has been received has been spent as yet. So we've been using our government funds. Some additional funds were approved by Cabinet for ODPEM to use. Our donors have also provided food and so on. So none of that money has been spent. They're now going to figure out how to spend it.
Oh, where the hell they
concerning the missing persons,
1 month after hurricane, the government. Just sign a one that's
I don't have the figure with me. I can give you at a later time.
He'll give you those info after.
The concerning the missing persons.
They never can
the
say
same with the matter concerning the
I just
persons who
man
are
collect. I
deceased.
don't know where my door
The police and the families are treating with those names
kind of people,
as per their own protocols. So we will not be publishing these names. No.
All right, so
that's scary.
Let's see. There was a question about the additional linesmen and NWC Water. I think it's really on the linesmen, Minister Vaz. Really, what it was, they were going to need the money irrespective of whether or not it was fast forwarded. What we've done is to say we need it fast forwarded, and we are giving you the money to fast forward it. But Minister Vaz, you can answer.
So let me clarify. When you say 300 linesmen, the linesmen come with equipment and they come with materials. So when 300 linesmen come to Jamaica to assist the 170, they'll be coming with barges full of equipment, very expensive equipment that has to be rented to make sure that they would be able to carry out the tasks that they have been mandated to do in the time that they have been made to do. So bottom line is, if you get 300 linesmen, they will need to rotate those linesmen because they would only work those linesmen for 18 hours a day for 30 days.
They can use
so you'd have to bring in a new set of linesmen for the
second
second 30 days. Or
I don't understand what you're saying.
Burnt out linesmen who are working at the minimum efficiency because obviously of the stress of the job that they are doing. So it is not 300 linesmen divided into 150 million US dollars. There's a lot more. What I can say, as I said yesterday in Parliament, once the arrangements have been finalized, it will be scrutinized to make sure that we are getting value for money, and we will also monitor the schedule that has been agreed on in terms of the restoration period and the areas. All of that will be made public, including the final loan arrangement documents and the terms and conditions of that. What we don't have is time. People want light.
All right, we're gonna.
Your brother, you're coming like him a mad smart.
We are giving a loan, and that loan is fully secured with any situation that may arise, whether or not they get a new license or they don't get a new license. If they get a new license, which is 2 years is the expiry, they will be able to refinance themselves and pay us back the $150 million. If they don't, we are obligated to buy the assets of JPS, which means that our $150 million will come off of the table first. The shares will be our backup
Angela.
in case of any eventuality.
Thank
we would
you.
have preferred shares in JPS. So essentially, we would have control not only of our licensing destiny, which is the most important to me, but also the fact that at the end of the day, the $150 is a loan to the JPS. Instead of them having to borrow from somewhere else or somebody else, which would take a much longer time, probably at a much higher interest rate, we are bridging that gap so that we can restore 2 to 3 months earlier. I just don't understand what's so difficult to understand and comprehend about a straightforward, smart,
We don't
simple,
understand you.
compassionate,
Because people don't know
and
how to put back a
responsible
light in
government action.
with a criminal self.
All right, in relation to the bills,
The question was asked yesterday in relation to the impact of the hurricane. The 3 alternative energy sources that we use, Clarendon, Old Harbor, and Montego Bay, one was out of commission for 2 days and one was out, and two are out for 3 days. So the impact of the change of fuel source would be minimal in relation to that fallout, and in relation to the loan, the JPS has to borrow money any which way. So this new money that they are borrowing from the government,
We should not prepare. We should not lend JPS no money now because JPS robbed everybody in this country. Over the years we've been robbed, and you're going to go to the office, they tell you all kind of foolishness. So we should not lend them the money. They should have money still down.
interest rates would have an impact.
We should not
obviously,
lend
with
no
a
money
pass-through
now
to the customers.
when we
So
have the people
government
them
and
to
the
take
Ministry of
care of.
Finance,
Me not
I'm sure,
support this
will
JPS
take that into
loan.
consideration and work out the best interest rate possible to minimize any impact on the customers and people of Jamaica.
all right.
They're annoying for you listen to them. So don't listen to them,
Unfortunately for
man.
me, I'm not the line minister as yet for NWC, but I think in due course Minister Samuel will be here, and I know that the Prime Minister made mention in one of his speeches about using alternative sources to make sure that in hurricanes we were not dependent on JPS. And as a result of Beryl, I know that there's some main water supplies that have already gotten generators, and I know that there's a lot more that are in procurement.
Them if you
to
go
make
borrow
sure
elsewhere, but
that
then go
water
bank, go
can
borrow
be
money.
in the pipes in the case
And deal
of
with the
any
people them with the
disaster
housing
or
first.
All right, I'm getting an SOS from Cabinet because we're an hour and 19 minutes late. During Burbick, you have to answer a question on the modular units. The teams are here to take your question. DBJ and NHT and others are here. The UN team is here. So if anybody has any additional questions, you can definitely get them answered.
Thank you, Minister. I just quickly point out that we are currently in the procurement process, so we do not have finalized numbers as yet. And as procurement, we are currently assessing over 40 proposals for the modular units, and we also have to do a procurement exercise for the infrastructure works as well. So the final cost to the customer will include both components, so we do not want to prejudice that exercise at this stage by releasing our estimates that we are working with. Suffice to say, if affordability is a question, the customer would be able to benefit from the NHT's grants and subsidies that are made available in the regular course of acquiring a mortgage.
All right, thank you very much, Dwayne. I have to leave. I mean, is it one quick one? Okay, sure. I did.
That question,
On
I don't
eight.
want to
I
listen.
did. That was the first one I answered.
Who was complaining of the shelter?
Okay.
Sorry, let me just repeat that. Since you answered me, I got communication
Sure.
from from the residents in the shelter. It is a content primary school, which I think you mentioned is the one that isn't open yet. And what they said was that they were told to be in a particular part of the school, but that part was damaged. And they're knowing, I think it sounds to me like it's the admin block from what I've heard, and they're being told they have to leave. They're in distress. They have nowhere to go. Can you comment on what you would say to the residents, because they're asking?
Well, what we have said is that we have to treat everybody as a human being. We have to treat them the way we'd want to be treated. If I were homeless, I would want to know that people would be accommodating to me. And we have said that we have to take care of those who are in the shelters. We cannot move them out until we have another facility. And that is what Minister Mackenzie and Minister Charles have been asked to do. Once there is an agreement in terms of where they will go, then they can decommission the school. But we can't decommission a school until those individuals who are there have somewhere to go. And that is the policy of the government, and the ministry will intervene too. The PS is here. She will be intervening with that school just to make sure that that is very much understood.
And that the residents aren't pressured because they feel distressed.
Yeah, and I can understand that would be very distressing, and we don't want to do that because so many people have lost everything. They've lost everything. And we have to be very caring about that, and preserving their dignity is at the center of everything. And so that should never happen. And we're going to ensure that it does not continue. All right, and so this has been a long meeting, and I've been abandoned by all the ministers.
So I tell you the truth. One time, you see, after them did move, we had a liar one name again, man. Morgan. And I say, well, somebody better go come than Morgan. The first day the woman come on the platform, as she take up with Daryl Valley. The first time she come, I when them they take Mark Golding something and talk about when him in born and when him not born. Nesta Morgan. Thank you, Nadi. And she come out and tell lie, you know. And I sit down and watch her tell lie. I mean, just say, look like if you turn labor right, you just have to tell lie. We need to call it Jamaica Liar Party. Everybody in the lie. And when you catch them red-handed, then twist it, like how Daryl Vaz catch red-handed with the question of, hey, I fool in turn when Mark asks him a question and I don't know if it... Me I'm going to go on because I'm telling the son of you watch them. Anytime you see them reel up, they are caught red-handed. Anytime you see Desmond Mackenzie reel up, Daryl Vaz and Andrew Holness reel up, it's because they are caught red-handed. And they don't know what to do. So they just use all the term, bad mind, a bad mind, a bad mind. And they get on and they get over September 3rd. Just watch them when you see them also. When they are caught red-handed and can't answer the question, they act mad. Ocean Rainy, aye. Anyway, we're going to open the phone lines. We're open the phone lines. And if you're on TikTok and you want to join in, just send me an invite. And I'll put you in the box. And say, now they write the WhatsApp number. People, let me tell you now, if I was the government of the day and an hurricane blew like this is how I do it. And you could tell me where me go wrong, right? Since we get generators, the first thing we then do is to distribute them to the police, the hospital, because we know they're not unknown, so we're going to just have to call them. Certain business places within communities, schools, the shelters, and all of those areas would get generators. What would have to happen? People in the community when I have done, we would make it that they can go there and get their phone charged and stuff like that. Well, now we see them get some communities have Starlink and all of that, which is good. And that would be my first for that. Apart from food, you know food that we did it first. And then now, same like how they may have a black tank them I give away before election. Anyone we get them from, we get them back again and strategically put them to certain distance in each division. So that people, you're not going to be able to get everybody. So you put them at a certain and get chucked. Whether how far it if a Portland it have left from Gar St. Elizabeth or wherever, water have to be chucked daily. So you sort of have that off of your mind now. And then the people, them, the tapali, because then you have people are going and help. So everything going to be hard. Let's talk from the as the leader. Me don't even do it different because those big tapali, like what I said, the Samaritan Purse pitch in a St. Elizabeth, if they may even pitch a couple of them in each division. So each parish have 4 divisions and 1 in each division. It would help out a lot. So even though I don't want to use the school, you would even have a lot of people in the school because they could have gone under the tent. While people are pick up back 2 pieces of them board and then something and go and help themselves. And that's something they cycle off with. Now, when it comes to JPS now, knowing, basically Darrell Valls, if I want hypocrite, I wish him might hear me. Last year when Beryl blew, Darrell Valls come out and said, oh, them now gonna do nothing more with J, and it was against JPS and a carry on. And I said, alright. Me know say a generalship. The same man we lash out against JPS last year in a burial. I don't remember. And the same man come back now and a different over, gonna lend them 150,000 and if it come through tonight, them and get it and nobody can stop it. The same man. I can pull up a video from last year for me there. After burial. This is how they operate. So, right there, some of them know say, I know say them never have the ability to even think about portable toilet. Because we not even know, them never get them for an emergency. Because we not nothing in place for emergency, you know. So that is the reason why everything like it. Because if we did have things in place, and so, I mean, I know which place out here we rent them have enough. But what me saying, you'd have give communities to certain distance. You put in 1-1 and have somebody responsible to monitor it. Now you know they were thief away. But they never know if a thief got hiding now. Because now we're not done with a thief. But other people will come in it and thief away. Because we thief bad, so we thief it away. So at least you have something in place. Now Mr. say 14 people, them say have leptospirosis and 14, 6 dead. Something like that, I don't read. I would have vector control going on the area immediately after the flood, after the hurricane, especially where it was flooded. So the mosquito then would develop so much. The rat you would can control so easily because but by now, 1 month time now, we should have it under control. But not never put in place. I'll know 1 month gone and nothing still not in place. Pure nonsense. Then I know what them are going to use the money for spend for. The money not spend. And I like she tell to you, true man, you know, go chat something else. She jump in at the conversation and answer it. Hey, and you really pay them for lie, boy. I tell you, them people are lying and wicked, so tell me no. We can't understand. And they ask some of the labor right them. We take up for them in a man. They have them, you see them at sunset. But I mean in a what? Magnitude. So those are things me do. Because I don't think about health concern and all of that. Then you know where the people that were coming, Samaritan Purse and all of that, can help. And I see them say China send some doctors and something down here now, so that would help. All of them something there. So that's what me do. Me not lend JPS no money. Me not lend JPS no money. Let me tell you something. JPS me trillions of dollars half a year. Trillions. Because when they send you a bill and you're going to inquire it when you know you're not burning light. Then give one rigmarole, roll and tell you all kind of something. Them is a thief in this stink pan planet. JPS. They should have been the last government I think about to go lend money. But you see this thing? Some one of them have a hype on this thing, you know. Some one of them in the politics, you know. Some one of them, you know. Some one of them. This is more than lending money, yeah? Can you hear what I'm saying? If they can't pay back, them are gonna acquire it. This is more than lending money. There's something else behind it. There's something else behind it. JPS have money. JPS have money. JPS have whole heap of money. I don't believe, say, a JPS want borrow no money from them. At the government way of swingling the 150 million. And then know say as time goes by, Jamaica now go remember if say nothing back about it. So it go just go like Sammy mouth. JPS never did a borrow no money from the government. Me not believe it. I know me not see nobody from JPS come out and say nothing publicly yet. So them a borrow no money. A Darrell Vaz one. I said them a borrow money. JPS never had a borrow no money. You hear me? Take it as me telling you. Somebody a hides something bigger than what me and say, and it's a grand opportunity for them use it now. For say that them a do. Liar them. Liar. Oh, liars them. Me notice nowadays me hardly see liberate them a can cut. You remember one time now oh then they can cuss me out? Then quiet like a lamb you now, brother. Then quiet. Now what go on? They will threaten them. Oh. Oh. That's something they up to, man. Done it, good night. Me don't know where I'm over there, so. You something take long. Good night, Tamika.
Good night, Aunt Jen. Good night, everyone on the platform.
Yeah, how you do?
You know, me a little bit better than worse.
Well, me say so too. Honestly, yesterday I sit down and I think about all my benefit. Listen, let me tell you before we make a talk. When the other day me left Cayman and come home, and as me sit down there and tell the truth, I never have no money when I come home. And people that say, then oh you come from foreign and have no money. Me not have no money. The money what we have used up for some stuff and what we intended for it never work out. So that money they just poof. And I come home August, September, October, November. 3 months fully. 3 months plus. Got the early part. Almost 4 months. Time go fast, see? Almost 4 months since I come. And let me tell you something. I got my bed with one night hungry. I don't beg nobody nothing. My bills pay. And God is good. So, we give him praise and glory, Tamika. Go ahead.
Auntie Jen, let me tell you, you see, sometimes some things happen. And we wonder how we'll make it out and we'll make it through. Remember, God never say if you pray for your food for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and he say your daily needs
Your
you ask him for.
daily bread.
Your daily needs, your daily bread, because he tell you say, how you think about tomorrow when tomorrow have its own troubles and sorrow and problem and you not get through today yet.
True.
Aunt Jen, let me tell you something. These are the little things what people use for proof that there's a true and living God.
True.
And I just week and lack faith and hope in a God, you know.
Yes.
When we really and truly now and put him to the test, you know, because he say in a Psalms, he say, come taste and see that me God, me good and me great.
Yeah.
So Auntie Jen, you say something weird. Me go through me walk in a life already, which part? Me dey on my face. And the only thing me have to do is just think of my daily needs. Because this is it. You ever take out one parcel of meat from out of the freezer, you say, you know, me I go look about it tonight, this evening for my dinner. And you end up with something else different you eat.
All the time.
All the time.
All the
But
time.
Aunt Jen, let me tell you, it's just that we need to trust God more and let go of a fear, because the biggest killer in everybody's life is fear. We have too much fear and too much doubt. And fear is a manipulator.
Yeah.
Back to the question, back to the talk what you was talking with JPS and they said them borrowing money. I know you don't see it in the headline news. You don't hear it reading at the headline news. You don't see it in the Gleaner. You don't see it in the Mirror. You don't see it nowhere else apart from just the JLP set of people them you're hearing it from, you see? And JPS is a multi-billionaire company.
Yeah.
Because every year they have been charging us for hurricane, all when there's no hurricane. You understand me?
Exactly.
And something right.
Something right. Something right.
What is the catch to it? And for JPS, they say they want water. For JPS, they say they want money for borrow. Under what terms and condition they want it for borrow?
Well, that's what Mark did ask.
What is the terms and condition they really want the money for borrow?
You know, see JPS not come
right, Aunt Jen, something I don't.
JPS not come out make no statement about y'all now, you know.
350 million or billion, and the people them who live in Jamaica. Exactly. Me not see nothing out in the Mirror or the Gleaner. Or a press conference with JPS.
Not
bigger heads them say they really want.
Me tell you, say it's a cover up.
And then again, this not look real. If you know, say they see how devastating the country is and really want money in at this time for borrow.
Me not believe the whole drama it.
Something not add up, man.
Something fishy, man. Something is fishy.
Something not add up.
Yeah. Something fishy.
Something not adding up.
Yeah, thank you for blocking him, Nadi. Any one of them will come up on the platform and type any nonsense, block them.
And if but Auntie Jen, look at it again, you see? Look.
Signal I give her trouble. It soon coming back. Our signal I get trouble. It soon come back in. Tanya, thank you for liking up the video. Thank you. Everybody over YouTube. The internet I get trouble, guys. Our internet I drop. Let me invite her back and say. Our internet I drop her. She not get back good something there yet. Man take a bachelor. But that was a good conversation. Gwen, good night.
Good night, Auntie Jen.
Yo, man.
What happened to Tammy? Because she have a bad signal.
Yeah, our signal, man. Our signal drop. She will soon come back in.
Auntie Jen, I love the hairstyle and the yellow.
Yeah, me think me going to bet my uniform in the yellow with black pants or jeans pants. Me
Okay.
carry it for the guy at the place for print, but him not print it good. Me want it, me want the name for print right here, so.
Okay.
And him print one big old print here, so me have to just take it because it can't come off again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and print life with Jennifer J.M. Sharing and caring global outreach ministry. That's what I need on it.
Okay. The color look very nice.
Yeah, but me love the color too, and I think this is what I'm going to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, yellow.
You see the dog, them don't have any manners. I become me downstairs. Every time I go on the phone, them make noise.
Yeah,
and if me not on the phone, them don't make no noise.
Oh.
Them not behave them. When me on the phone, them feel so them get way, you know?
Oh.
Them do as them like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good night, Brenda.
Yeah, all Jamaica talking about is that money, that
Everybody, sister, today see, we got the doctor office today, and every conversation you hear is the money. We got in a one grocery store, and the same argument everybody talking about. What everybody also say, oh, JPS thief, and we should have to come back. We are lending because they thief enough.
Because they're wicked, because it's gonna jerk up the country. Indeed, you know, they would just have a hurricane pass through a disaster. So when we now forget all those money, the poor people them not live anywhere, them live out a door. So you know it jerk everybody.
Boy, me can't
You don't live in
you can't, it's not a government where you can't talk to and then we say, you know what, we reconsider, we're looking at nothing. Them a push ahead, you know. Because them a bullbuck and duppy conqueror, you know.
So like how they're so dunce and stupid, if it was Mark Golden was doing that, they wouldn't ask him that question. They would
Good
sit
night,
down
Claudia.
with it. That mean a dunce.
Mark now not gonna do it that the way that you're Mark outlining. Mark that come a parliament and tell the terms and conditions.
I know him wouldn't do it.
You're the idiot now. After I go on say the next day I keep press briefing and say, oh, him get some new information that 50 million today where the OUR are gonna give. So I said then you know me say
But I shame now and a job of him done said mouth and don't know what to say. Them don't have any brains, you know.
Me no say they not no brain. Me no say all of them not no brain. I don't me I tell. Me know. I will me say they not no brain. They know if it's swingle money. That's all. Me know.
Yeah, then try how to do that.
Them a do it long time and get away with it, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do the country like that, man.
Them not consider it.
That's a sin.
I tell you the truth too. They should even, if them even not do something, they should even come public with it.
No, and then you know what happened now?
I don't think it was a wise move. Alright, let's say you're going to lend JPS some money. You should have think about it, say you know say country are going to leak out because of what going right now. And I like say it's an ordinary time, but it's a time like this big disaster. You should have make some private arrangement. If I'm me, that me do, but me never come to the public and chat this nonsense. JPS of all, we rob people. People get a light bill for 200,000.
Yeah.
And me don't know where all you are for. And nobody on this island can get justice from JPS. And you want to take with money now, go lend JPS? No, man. No. Me not agree.
That is bad. And suffer we now to go back and pay back them tax money for them alright. And then on the other side now those poor people down at the part of the island where my shop stand up out the door same way. I don't hear them thinking about I hear them saying them are gonna make container house and sell them. That's all I hear. I don't hear them say they're giving them any. They're supposed to give them house. What to the government houses them? What antigen? Where is the government houses?
It's a few people will be selected and get like the
What's
government.
that government house?
No man, the one them the one we used to cut the ribbon for.
Yeah.
So you know, so selective people are gonna get couple of that.
Well, I'm not sure it's to work though. It's a disaster. This
But you know,
must
see, you know,
work
see,
like that.
you know, see, Ian Eels catch them pan. Let me show you. At this them I do. I saw me say the PMP them for make sure they catch everything. Let me find it back and show you. Ralph Gonzalez lose the election. Rhoda go make him and lose the election.
Why them and then
24
salt self everywhere?
Yeah, 24-year tenure of Dr. Ralph Gonzalez as Prime Minister of St. Vincent and the Grenadines has ended as the new Democratic Party has defeated the Gonzalez-led United Labour Party in the country's general election on Thursday. Party leader Dr. Godwin Friday is set to become the country's 7th Prime Minister since independence 1979. After the NDP clinched 9 parliament seats in a closely fought contest. The result bring an end to Gonzalez's historical run in office during which the ULP governed since 2021. The NDP campaign focused heavily on economic, job creation, crime, theme that appeared to resonate with the voters seeking a new direction for more than 2 decades of ULP. Well, as I always go, you can't reign forever. Can't reign forever. Nobody will reign forever.
None of them know that. How long shall the wicked
And the
reign?
blessing and Angel Zion. Good night. Curiosity Kid said he's stashing away money if JPS because SSL mash up. Oh, very good idea, Curiosity Kid. I know say swingle him I say. Hey, me say, I'm going to start coming with one rapid and some pencil up in a made and no. Because you notice everything when me talk I come to pass.
Yes.
Before the election, me say any other man come back in a disaster going to Jamaica, I see.
Yes, man. Remember you were saying that a lot.
You remember me saying?
A lot of, yeah.
Alright, I say, you see one time I see them have cat band, me say in time they get no money, you know. Them are going to find some way for rob no money, you know. Me, hey.
Yeah.
Me say, everything me say come to pass. I forgot one night I read up on the platform.
You see? You see now the labor, right? Them not like say Mark Golden could have talk up for the PMP them. And them not like it now that him come with him 50 million changes amount, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because they not like that, you know?
But me notice me I scroll on TikTok and me not, but you remember one thing that see them on platform, me not see that again. I walk on.
No, we not see them. Because them not have anything to come say. Them not have anything to say over the PMP.
You know, remember them say when PMP said them a cancel we meeting for this year. Oh, I true they lose, You know, see them put out statements say them a cancel for them now.
Well, I true them do. Why them what? It's true what now?
According to them, because they want to help them brother and sister recover.
And them one of headpiece. This country is broke. Auntie Jen, it's a broke country. And they don't have no money. Then them broke and then take out everything already. They don't have no money.
We know that. So I try for swingle when they can swingle out I relief money and now. Over YouTube, but you can call in for the number and now they write the number, the WhatsApp call only. We need to change the WhatsApp number and put it to a different number. I forget to me have the other number. I could put some top up on it too. Yeah. So, boy, look like it's setting a cut off the internet. Remember, after Hurricane Trina, same way for my internet, they are going, you know.
Yeah, my one was going on like that too.
Yeah, so I understand.
But even though it's slightly dropping right now too, you know, so strong right here now.
Yeah, sometimes we have it too, sometimes mine drop too. Yeah, sometimes mine drop too. So
from the hurricane, man, we get
yeah, people are watching them like a hawk.
bad signal.
People are watch them like a hawk. And we know say a thief they want thief for 150 million. Hey, me know that. Hey, me know the Labour Party has such a long ago. God no, they lie, they thief. Me no know. They genial. They sneaking, they cunning. Me never know any name them for find for them. Me say
Even the US
same done.
antigen.
Me
You
know
know,
so
see
them
the
a go.
amount of people call from US today about that money.
Eh?
All day.
Everybody a talk about it. Everywhere you go, everybody a talk. JPS will rob people so much money upon this island. You are going to take up 150,000 US for Len? No, man. We are going to demonstrate against this here, man. We can't sit down. Not JPS. Not JPS. Not JPS. Somebody else can get a loan, but not JPS. Not JPS.
My gosh.
When you get some bill where JPS send you, and when you go down at the office, then put you in one seat, you sit down there, and you go up, then find all kind of story. And remember me not there home on my yard, you know. My son them not there. My granddaughter gone for holiday, and the lady that used to stay at the house, she don't work otherwise, because she never a full-time job. Because it was mainly for stay with my granddaughter, so I share my granddaughter, you know. When my granddaughter here, she go to school in the day. Nobody here no watch TV or turn on nothing. So you drop off to, I guess them a drop off tonight. How are you going? Never know where I'm going. Going me idea about me see you come on. And people, nobody in the yard, you know. Nobody in the yard at daytime, everybody gone. Nobody, the most thing in this house of work is the fridge. You hear me I tell you? And they build them people say you go down there, them I tell you run you around and all kind of stuff. I go down there and I tell you, so send somebody come in my yard, come look. Remember you know? Me connect to JPS grid you know. From 1994 you know people. Me connect to JPS grid you know. And all when Beryl did blow last year, and people not light for how long, we get back bill same way. And a them on the truth, so on go lend money. No man, I not lend them the money. I can't convince nobody else about that. So what do you want to tell me? JPS not have no savings. JPS not have no savings. JPS not have nothing in place. The agreement not have nothing in place with JPS that's in a disaster knowing that we live in a hurricane belt. Them not have nothing in place. We know Tony is another way to hide the money, to thief the money. We know where we're going with a fool. They say, me tell you something, I see them rail up in our parliament when question asks them. Mark any one of them, you say rail up. Just watch them when they rail up. Just remember me telling you, watch them. Everybody on YouTube, tap up the phone screen, double tap it up. TikTok, tap up the screen for me. We sick and tired right now. Dana, who is Dana? Alright, me go give her a lick up. Me go accept you. If me see you say anything where me not like, fine. Dana, good night. Dana? Dana, good night. Alright, you don't really want to come up in a nothing.
But you see our signal.
Yeah, me see, that's why I say, Ellen, good night. Me not take up nothing with green, you know. Me say she say no. But I put me on right there, that's if you come for say nothing, you know. No can come back and defend nothing here today. Because I'm not sure JPS rob everybody here. Well, no found on a pay light bill, so I don't even know. And as me said last night, me I go say it again. I'm meek. Our name? I'm meek. Me can't recall the name. A good morning. Come on, and a thumbs up alive, man. Thumbs up alive.
That's terrible though. The people them not have any heart for the country anymore. They did just them not love the country. They just want to do as them like, and you see the 28th seat now that we get there, them not like it because if we never get all those seats, Mark couldn't talk, you know.
Talk what? That one of them part where I come to bad mind, I want to overcome. Nobody did vex with. Right now, we the PNP lose the election. And I can tell you, say the Labour right then sad more than we. Because especially with Anne-Marie Vaz lose to Isaac Buchanan. Him not in the parliament, the first parliament there, you know. In the Egypt, you know, at here balloon.
A shame why him did in a balloon, him a cheer her up.
Yeah. So who did vex more? But bad mind. I hate this type of story, like people have to ask no question. And everything a bad mind, you bad mind.
Well, guess what happened? Mark will be asking all those questions there and them a better take it or leave it. Him will be asking them.
But me hear my press briefing I talk about him so release terms and conditions. Then we come to parliament with the five and ready with everything. Brother sort out the thing and look like on a professional. And like a business. I said, I didn't know what try for generalship and come around with it, you know. And I were somebody in a JPS and them a friend. Or them. Or something beyond it. That money, we not gonna hear gunfire about it again. But what other kind of result we expect anyhow? Did we want any better result? Or were we expecting any better result? I used to PJ Patty says don't give a hungry man your food basket for carry.
No.
You know what that mean?
Surely I'm gonna take it to eat it off.
Then you must sit here and he hungry.
I'm not gonna go in it, of course. He must go in there. Because he's hungry.
Yeah, and with that you pay for all the thieving like them.
Yeah.
Eh? Hello, good night. Good night.
How are you doing, darling?
I'm good, man. How you? How you doing?
I love your color. I love you have a color.
Oh, you're a color. All right.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
I did. Me not understand the labor right there. You see that Elvas? From me younger, me not let the Elvas, you know. You see, from the rape, pick me and kill him.
You mind you make, hold on. You mind you make it, you can't use the word, you can't, hold on.
Yeah.
You can't use the word, that word there.
Sorry.
On them platform, you make them.
Sorry, darling, I am sorry.
Yeah, you have to use. Yeah. And use the word, analyze.
Analyze, yes. Me don't like him. Look here. When you're talking at the Labour Party, you're in a problem because look here, the bus money. What about
Thank
the
you,
bus
Julie.
money? The bus money.
We now go. You know, sister that gone, and that same thing I got me with this money. Nobody now go pay it no man. Cause nobody now asking about the bus money again.
What about the youth care money?
Nobody now ask them. You know, so them put back the same man as minister again.
All right. So why them have to complain now about it when you're talking about this money now? Me not say nothing about it because me I lend you money. Me I go look for say the interest rate, you know. Why should we pay? Remember we like below we pay 15% for the teaching, you know. So them charge me for that too, you know.
Yeah.
And I know we keep the lights, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. A big place like a public service now. Me don't know if you're idiot, you know. Like public service now. Or we feel lend public service money and the money we feel to the relief for the people. How we feel do that?
Well,
Another thing.
you know, well, you know, she said that. You know, say a man are going in a parliament, and if it's ready and tonight, we are going to release the money because we have the money to release the money.
Me not watching the whole day. Me watching the whole day. I went into the
Inez. Bad man is him now. You hear me when me see him a real up now. Watch a criminal now. Actually question hit him now, you know. And he want to go on like
I told them it, you know, him and the prime minister, you know.
yeah, man.
Anytime you hear they real up, so.
Anytime they real up, man. Anytime you say that, I want Jamaicans to learn that. Anytime you say the government, any one of them real up. Yes. And when you catch them on a question where them want you to get scared of them. I scared them, I scared you off, you know.
Yes, yes. Okay. I was listening to the press conference today. And when I was listening to when they asked the adpay man say, they was asking the adpay man about the money. You know, see, they not the woman, they answer it.
Mrs. Sam not make she answer, she take you over.
And don't make, and the man look on her, son.
And the man look on her. Right, that's how we know say I lie them I tell. A criminal there, me all of them. Me say Aldana, she was just going at the woman become professional liar.
Yeah, because I you fi answer the question, you know.
She take over her answer, because the man, he never say something, you know. And she said, no, the money has not been spent.
And they must, all right, the money for distribute now. And she think, they might think about how to distribute the money. Yeah. And the people that live on the road.
No, sir, me never say them as something yet.
Yeah, tell you, man.
Me never say them as something here. But me know this thing about me now. Me know, man.
Yes. Yes.
Me know.
Yes.
Me come at night. Hey, me get some cussing on this platform here. I want the people them. Then cuss me. Me have all church people who vex with me right now. So then they believe that I'm not supposed to come and talk no politics. And then I say vex and not communicate with me again. I mean no say that make them vex and not communicate with me again. I guess
well, the truth are the truth.
Me worse than I communicate with them neither because me not have a free will to speak when I want to speak. Something wrong.
That is it. That is it.
I meet an impact, you know. Right now, this is money where government are going to take and lend out. It's going to impact me and my grandpity them down the line.
Because remember, they tell us that the light bill are going to go up after this time, you know.
So they can't tell me about me not to talk about the politics. Every day politics impact my life.
Every day it impact us.
Oh.
Every day. Because it bill are go up.
But want the people them, and it's so ironic that is the first time I come out so publicly with it. And I warn them, I say anyone voting back in the government here, destruction will take a country. And so say so done.
Yes. Same way. Same way.
So Curiosity Kid is saying the JPS asked for an extension for the license. And because him said that to you, know, Curiosity Kid. So they asked for an extension. And him said no. He want them to speed it up. Lie them I tell. Lie.
Yes, answer 2027.
Lie. People then they ask for borrow no money.
No, they did not. They did not
borrow no money from the government.
I think that's so go, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Thanks for calling. Yeah.
Yes, okay?
Yeah, man.
I don't think them would be so horrible. To see a disaster like this just pass and them want money to borrow. So I don't believe neither.
They not borrow not of money. Lie. Lie. Lie.
Bring down the country to nothing.
Mark says, so which entity it a go borrow through? When he hear that the question at the time he real.
Right.
Hey, the man realize you're a bad man. So you say you would take your money and lend out. Mark never say would take your money and lend out. Mark is asking him.
So him talk how he would do it.
Yeah, Mark ask them some serious question. The man fire up. How are they thinking you're going in a country? You know say feel bad in himself too. I come out back a press briefing in a blaze up again, you know.
Right.
About the
I saw
necessary
them.
the
Them was
necessary
trying to think.
the necessary papers will soon be everybody are gonna have it. Don't make any have it from day one. Why you never have it before you come out and come chat about lend money?
Right. I know
Where's,
them all come up with one of the tricks. Listen, something else soon come up, you know.
no man, them are, all right. You see money with them either they me know it, me know. But hey, never come with so hey, you see on Tuesday we now miss parliament if God spare we life because Flavor will come with some recital where they did their plan some figure there. But me know Julian Robinson set out for her, you know. Me know Julian Robinson set out for her. And them are gonna put bully Juliet Owens now. I go want cut off Mike Tuesday. Watch a joke. Watch a joke in a parliament Tuesday. And and even that, you know, Integrity Commission sent 2 more report that the night table Tuesday gone. Then take up most of the time about them to give tribute to dead people. So we're gonna see what come Tuesday if they're not table it. Watch a joke at Parliament Tuesday when Julian I go ask back Juliet. I go ask question. But I observe if PNP I get some out there and I put them and put it in a question. And Mark said, this is question. Mark says question. I saw that for them. Put anything you want to ask them in a question. I should have me up in a parliament there.
Them mad over it, though, them vex bad, them not like it.
But you don't notice, you know. You see when we show you can know when them under generalship. She step out of the parliament, you know, that Juliet Owens and put Eli Clark in her seat, you know. A Dalios around the parliament, you know. And just step out of parliament too, you know. Till after Darrell done at the time he come back in her parliament, you know.
Well, look and do them to him.
They for bring their own mic. Me tell them long time say them for bring their own mic. Juliet, beautiful say, Yamed. Hold on man, Tuesday have a big drama. Cause we want to hear what flavor that come with you know. We want to hear what flavor. But she quiet you know. You know notice say them take over the finance ministry, you know. Because all that the money about loan and something, you know. And that even Darrell Vance for coming to parliament with that the argument, you know. And if she should have first come talk about it, you know.
Yeah.
She just did it like a placeholder, you know. She done a finance minister, you know. And Andrea run the show, you know.
Not like no we Mark.
Andrea run the show. Flavor is a placeholder. Flavor is a placeholder. She not a finance minister. She don't know one thing will happen. She don't know one thing will happen. You hear? Clive, good night. They all a lot sharing at the JPS. Look, somebody have some shares in there. Some one of them have shares up in there. And you know say me figure who? You know say me figure who? And that the disguise of somebody else's name? Alright. I'm gonna read between the line. Read between the line. Them then I take up the money pushing that JPS. They have shares in there. Somebody have some other sitting up in there. Yeah? Cause here it say, if anything, they will take it over. And I decide to never go down hill again and like the Jamaica if they take it over.
That's why they never want Philip Paul welfare have got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, that's why they fight so I don't buy out till letter cut out with bad mind.
Yeah.
For him too. Everything bad mind. Bad mind for what? You know, so Mark should have tell him to what in a parliament that Mark came for do. You see when he raise up in voice, raise up back a voice pan him, Mark. Now play that Mark Golden. Let me tell you something tonight. Don't play no soft baby in there. You see, next time any one of them, whether the speaker of the house or any one of them try to talk to you in a way, there, blow them bulb out.
And
Blow, get up
it
and
counts
use
down.
all of your strength and your energy and blow them up. One day I'm gonna blow them up and that's nobody not gonna believe say him, you know. Alright, wait.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Because I tell you say, you know, he mean ready for Darrell Valls too, you know. You get up and say, on a point of order. I ask you a simple question, you know, if you go off like on a tirade, answer the question. I'll know Darrell Valls to answer my
Because him
question.
can't answer it, he don't know what to tell him, sir.
Oh, Lord. I love this. All of uno will vote for the Labour Party and I need for guy Alta to repent. All of uno. All of uno will vote for the Jamaica Labour Party and so now Christian. You see the Sunday you will come? Uno go at the altar. You see when uno kneel down, uno fi say, have mercy upon me, dear God. I am so sad for what I have done to the people of Jamaica. Uno cause this. Because enough of uno did go polling station go work in there. And enough of uno did get PR for tea for election. Uno go pay, uno go pray, ask for repentance. Every person we down there right now on the tarpaulin and can't get nothing. Some not get back the tarpaulin yet. Uno go pray. Every time uno kneel down, the people that we suffer down a country must come up before uno. Uno go pray. Because that's the hunger we are not going to escape.
You know what, would like you do, Auntie Jen?
Yeah.
But I like you find out down at Petersfield if them did move them from the school or them still there.
Oh. I'll get some credit for my phone tomorrow. Can I have their name and number, you know?
I don't have one of them number, but they come in like me lost it.
I have whole heap of them number. I have over 20 of them number.
Wow, that's nice, man.
So
because,
but true, me not go yet because me wait for something for put together. So,
right.
But me I go back down there. If me get through this week, then we will organize up which day me I go back.
Yeah, I'm going down there before the Christmas, you know. So maybe not them same region where you thinking about. Maybe it's that time for me too.
Yeah.
But me start put something together already for them. Well, the children them was asking me for toys, you know.
Oh. Children are gonna always ask for them there's something about.
Yes, so now try to see if I can get couple toys for them.
Well, when me say everything when me have now, then me will decide.
Yeah.
But them not gonna get much groceries at this time. Them gonna get more food and toiletries.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what them gonna get. When me I go back the next time, still me will try Carol's little callaloo for them. There's some special one for everybody.
I hear them, the lady with the callaloo. Oh my. The lady with the callaloo, yes, man.
If me did have one vanity, I know I want callaloo feeling. Me just go in there and buy 100 pound weight.
Yeah.
And I just go buy one box of saltfish and head right back down there.
I think them take it round by the canteen and cook it round there.
I don't know who do it, but I give whoever want.
Did you see the shelter manager when you went down there?
I not go inside high school.
Oh, I forget you say you never go inside there. Yeah, okay.
Outside may stay.
Oh, I go right inside. And the people them that was outside come inside there to me.
Oh. I remember last time I go, the police did up on the outside.
Oh.
So, well, why me stay outside first? Then never did I make the people them outside go in.
Yeah, that's what them did tell me.
Yeah, so I met them going on. So them used to out there and suffer some days, then go and get nothing.
Gosh.
Yeah. So them are for my friends, so them may I look out for.
Yes. So when
But
I
I not
went
only
there,
this alone, me gonna go next time when me get the stuff them, you know. But me gonna go back there, so and me gonna try. Me gonna going out. Me gonna try go one community. Me gonna try. But me gonna do when me get them stuff here. Me gonna go one community in a St. Elizabeth. Me gonna go one in a Eastern Westmoreland. I'm gonna stop there yet. And me gonna go Western Westmoreland too. And me gonna
so
try
where we went, Petersfield is what?
Central Westmoreland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I heard about Eastern that they're not doing well there.
but you pass through there in our first part that after you left St. Elizabeth, you come. When you reach our border there, so?
Yeah.
Right there, so Eastern, I know, as Westmoreland.
Yeah, the people them was really telling me, you know, say inside, but me never decide for going there, you know, go stop.
Well, that's the problem, because a lot of people now go up on the inside.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to go Hanover too. So, what me going to do, so any day when me go Western Westmoreland, at the same day me go Hanover Eastern.
Well, I want to find a place down there that named Beeston Spring. I want to find there. I want to go in that district.
Oh, and then one next time, me gonna go St. James Way. Me gonna go down in where Tamika there.
Yes.
Yeah, and then now me da go. And no, any day me go Eastern, Western Westmoreland because I know over the near, you know.
Them say I know about badly damaged to nobody, no.
Water still arise down there too, you know. Yeah,
them,
so
you know?
I think my next move, me gonna go Western Westmoreland, and then me gonna make sure me go Hanover. So me gonna try carry what me can and share it between the two.
So White House is in Eastern.
Eastern, yeah.
Okay, all right.
And then one idea me I got Trelawney too.
Yeah, man, I heard about Trelawney too. Them said those people not stay good at all.
Yeah. So when me get them something I know, so me I go dep on the run and now I do some real delivery.
That is nice, Auntie Jen.
Yeah.
Very nice. And where the government has come to you. I was watching the video.
Oh, where government, man? Oh, we are government. I can't believe it. Me spoil up my t-shirt. Oh, that's weird. This here.
You just want a small one right here.
Right up here, sir. But me tell the girl, you know, and when they call me and show me, me never know. Say, yes, them I put it, you know. And then when me go, they put it here already. Me don't want it this way. No want it so. But me will go downtown. Me want to find this place where named Sun Island. They usually down on the waterfront, but me don't know where them they now. Me have to go Google up the address. Them always have good t-shirt material. And I think them will do the I think you can me go find them and get them done. Yeah. And then now the process start for register the organization.
Yeah.
And they're gonna send out some form. They're gonna do some form and put them online and people can sign up online. I'm gonna show the criteria to be a member. You can be either a worker or a supporter.
All right.
So when we say you can give to it, or you can come and help to be worker. Like kind of hunger for this we're gonna do, you know. My mission is my vision that me had long time, and the mission is like even all people were shut in, and we know of them. And if we can give them a care package on a monthly basis, we now can do it on a weekly basis. We will go, and we need volunteers that if them need an ear comb if I want female, I will give them a good bath because some of them not getting a good beard.
No, man.
Brush them teeth and comb their hair even once in a while, and we know so them depend on we list and it rotate like that, so we got different places.
Right. Right.
So that's where me I head with my ministry. Me don't want enough four walls and a church corner everybody a fight for go preach over pulpit. Yeah, so it's a different mission me depend. And that's what I want to do for the latter end of my life.
That going to begin like about January.
Officially.
Yeah.
It should be. I'll check back to see how far my paperwork says. But I would say officially, the registration and everything should be officially by January.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I think I get it back before that, but I don't know. I don't know how far the person reach with it. Will do it for me. It's a lie, I might do it. So, I'm not so familiar with the works of Jamaica, so I have to make somebody do it.
Still me too, because I've been away so long.
And the funniest thing, people country, you know how much paperwork me do for people. I in my own country. But I just show me not study it up, you know. I can't bother bust my brain. Yeah, so I see there's something we have, and a different kind of movement we have. Now, also, there's a criteria for join my ministry. People have to be God-fearing. I say you have to be Christian, but you have to be God-fearing. So you have respect and you're honest.
Yeah.
So if I send you on a mission, I don't have to wonder if you do the mission.
Right.
When it grow and it get more expand and we have enough, because I take out bank account too, you know.
Yeah.
So all mission money go into that. So I'm not saying if persons are there with me, they won't get a stipend. But for now, it's not a paying thing. But I will use discretion.
It's like volunteer, yeah.
Yeah, it depends on what is there. And it may be one day we just say, all right, we're going to downtown Kingston and we're going to keep service under the big tree.
Yes.
If you understand what I mean. So you have to be ready for service.
I understand you.
Yeah, so if I call and say, you know what, the spirit say, you know what, downtown we're going tomorrow, or Mandeville we're reach, or at Montego Bay.
Yes.
You know? And as time goes by, we want a bus. So it can carry more people. But I start with the car, and if I got a will, and we can get a little, not coaster, we don't have money for coaster yet, but something we can carry at least 10 people.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Because when we go on mission, you know, we will get in all the instrument them too. Keyboard and guitar. So it will involve everything. Sharing and caring, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we still spread the word. In a different way. Nadine, good night. Blossom. Donna Brown. Good over evil. You have to pay attention to politics. What do you mean by that? Donna Brown. Miss J, good over evil. You have to pay attention to politics. What do you mean by that? I don't understand. So I have to pay attention to politics. Donna Brown. I shouldn't pay attention to politics. But if I have to pay attention to politics, what would draw your attention to be here while I'm talking politics? Give me an explanation for that. If I have to talk politics or pay attention to it, why you come and listen? No, but so ask back a question. Because if you come and ask me, may I pay attention to politics, and you come and you hear me talk politics, and you still come and listen to it, why you listening for? Just asking you. May I pay attention to politics. Why are you listening to me talking politics? You love the vision, look, see. I'm going to send you, I'm going to format up because you don't have to be here, you know. You can volunteer by coin or cash to the
Right,
mission.
yeah.
Once you see the work that we're doing and your spirit led you, you do what you
Yes.
can. No, these people are so troublemakers. I don't know who the person is. Maybe somebody will know me. But you hear me over here talk politics and you don't love politics. What the hell you over here listening for?
You shouldn't know, you should know, say that directly from day one.
I over
It's
3 years
politics
now me I do
between.
politics
Yeah.
platform.
So she would know, that person would know
Me
that.
do church
So
and
that person
politics.
want to
And
say
and
something.
the most hypocritical way me not like with someone. That's why I say me have to just blow up someone when I come from my platform and chat nonsense. You see that the morning time when me there talk Bible, you not come, you know. You not come and come say, oh you talk. No, you not come say amen. But make a politics how fast and over here. So no Christian love the politics, so no continue listen, man. No, listen, man. Let me tell you, look, I must never hear. Me have my own woman, and I make my own decision. I pull my own door. Me no want nobody come on my platform and ask me what me should I do or tell me what them believe me should I do. Nobody no direct my life. My life is only directed by God. They say if the Spirit of God say to me stop, me stop.
Yes, right.
Other than that, none of you can come here and tell me for that. Because it's something them want in a church I do. If night should ever turn to day, everybody would have run away. I don't know nobody make me start tonight because members say me in a it so me know.
But why them would be hiding from who? Because you know you can't hide from God. So it don't make no sense.
I mean, I know what kind of crime if me talk politics. I'm not too hypocrite,
But
man.
them same one in our politics and they don't want anybody know.
Whole heap of them. You know, it's a couple of bishop them did a plan for go run for party with you and they mash up before it start.
Yeah.
At least me come out publicly and not hear me. So me I'm not hypocrite. Me one of the cleanest one. When me come here highlight the hypocrisy, the criminality, the thieving, the generalship in the politics. You should I glad. Me did one and two.
It's what you're talking they don't like, you know, they don't agree with you. That means them
Sweet peas. If me da talk pan for them side, well, them would ain't glad and you that hear, oh yeah man, antigen. Me not talk on the side a thief. Me not talk on the side. So for peace sake, me gonna lay out myself again. Me gonna ask you for God's sake. When I come on this platform, I'm gonna speak as I feel. What I want to speak, and you have a choice. You don't have to listen. You don't have to come on it. You can scroll down because this platform have a whole heap of channel.
Right, and pass through.
So just scroll and pass it and leave me alone.
Because right now it's just the truth and nothing but the truth with the politics. So they don't want to hear it.
Now what happened to you a while ago, Tamika?
My auntie Jen, through the service nurse, now pick up, go to keep in and out, and it was annoying.
Yeah.
Good night, Tamika.
Good night, Auntie Gren. Right.
No man, there are some of them people at Tamika. They just
Yeah, well, okay, thank God. It's just that when I wake up the morning, I couldn't come out of my house because some trees block me in. So we have to cut our way out, and that is all. But thank God not, and it fall down on my house and my windows, you know. You know, you can imagine big apple tree fall on right on the glass window.
Yeah.
And yes, on the front, big custard apple tree drop. Whoop, the place just get dark. I couldn't see any at all. And we wondering now we're dark, so. The 2-3. So nothing never wrong with my window, nothing no wrong with my house, everything was alright, thank God, nothing. So we just get them 2-3 there, clean up and back and beat.
Okay. We lose me source of tree. We lose me
That
jelly
is a
tree.
precious stuff. Oh, me not lose no jelly tree.
I was gonna talk about soursop. Me need a soursop plant back in the man.
Me not have any, me have one,
Source of tree.
me not have no plant,
Oh.
but me have the tree.
Listen to this with Dion Jackson.
I lose one ackee tree.
Me not lose none of my ackee, me
I'm
lose
part
half.
of the Leesbury tree.
Me lose half of the jackfruit tree.
Oh, you lose a jackfruit tree.
Half of it, half. So how me lose it, it's still going to bear because
Thank you,
me just
Dana
the top
Brown.
burst into, you know?
Oh my.
Yeah. And I don't lose any of my mango trees.
Auntie Jane,
That's
good
nice.
morning. I haven't watched anything last night. I have to go sleep because I'm not so well. I get up this morning and looking at program that
I'm sorry. No way to send me a message. I'm gonna get for listening. Boy, Tamika, I don't know what we're gonna do. But this we have disaster of burial and we have disaster in our parliament. I don't know how much more disaster we can take it now.
It's Melissa, we have disaster. Beryl, go and leave trouble here still, you know, when
A
you
burial,
fix it.
oh, burial, I say a while ago, Melissa, me want to say, and we have parliament disaster too.
Auntie Jen, we have to stop of disaster after disaster. Because if who in the lead not care, where you think I go happen?
You're right.
I remember me keep on asking on the live, how well are we prepared for
You remember we had talked that in night before the election, with last start before.
Yes.
We say,
Yes.
but we didn't know so no preparation was made because remember woman did a lock off the phone, a lock off in my pandemic in parliament the Tuesday before when them asked what is the preparation. Remember saying all the night before hurricane come them a clean drain, you know. I don't know if them are people now.
Them was cleaning any door in Westmoreland door.
I don't know.
The country wasn't prepared. It
No.
wasn't prepared.
No.
I remember Ian Niels Ian Niels, you know, when they went when the money supposed to disperse among the MP them for the drain them when for clean. Remember say Ian Niels where I forget people from out of him pocket for when they clean them.
Yes, remember. Yeah. Yeah. I open write one letter. I open have invoice them and make them pay him back in money. Me have an invoice when I have to write the government sending to parish council to, you know. Because all the years me there, I have to clean the roadside where me live, you know. And they never clean none. And I mean, no way it's a council and it's a year and I do nothing. Years I have to pay man for walk the roadside.
Them are going to tell us here in front of your gateway. They don't get nothing.
And my duty for cleaning, you know. A whole heap of money me spend cleaning, you know.
Yeah, because if you don't mind shop, germs and bacteria build up right there, so you don't want that to happen to you. So you
no, in front of my head, I can't expect for me. They had a ton woodland in front of me. I can't make no woodland be in front of me. A roadside, you know.
These people, they don't care. And we are going to get the earthquake soon and very soon. Anytime in December, January.
Everybody talk about it. Everybody talk about it, so I look out for it. So.
Don't shape the place.
Yeah. Yes.
Because the seabed crack. The force of Melissa come with crack the seabed.
Hey, may I tell you say, you see when you go through Black River, if you when you pass, you see all the stone and something them pile up. Out I see it come from, you know? And look like I want dumper truck dump it there, you know?
You know. But the earthquake will going to be massive, you know. Going to be like a 7.5, something like that, they expect.
Yeah, the magnitude.
It a go shake.
Yes.
That's why I
And
made a
it will come with a lot of water too. A lot of places are going to cover with water.
It just depends on which part we there at the time. We just want to know some in die in Kingston when it happen. Shake down the whole house them up at Beverly. Me want to shake down the whole house them up at Beverly Hills. Me know when I say that, say, you know what, Mr. Beverly Hills?
Yeah, I know why that.
Shake them up, man. Make them know.
Why too.
Yeah, man, make them know say one another power did a greater than them. Shake up at Beverly Hills. Rock it down.
I only want to shake him and to swallow enough of them. What they thief.
The teeth in one them.
Want it like Port Royal.
Thief in one them, man.
Want it becomes Port Royal.
Wicked man.
No man, they're terrible, man. They're terrible.
How can you get things and money to give out to the needy and you dey rob the needy? You know what this remind me of Angel? Jezebel and her husband.
Yeah. Ahab.
With Naboth.
Yeah.
They see the man with the one little vineyard and one thing.
Yeah.
I saw the prime minister and his wife, they do the people them in the country.
True,
they
man.
get the things them and they hold it back for themselves.
Yes. Truth.
Terrible, man.
Then terrible for real. Oh my gosh.
And you know hold it back, I water them on their shoulder, you know.
Have to.
Oh.
Have to.
Hold it back, I water them on their shoulder.
Kamika, you see how Abraham Traore, him don't afraid to talk about the things them, you know, you ever listen him? It's not an AI, you know? I know everything is AI.
And you have one other one from down Africa too.
Yes, me listen that one too.
That man, he say no want no Starlink. He banned it from him country.
Right, yeah. He said that too.
Why?
He said even though Elon Musk is from Africa, he don't want it down there because all of them people, them conversation is gonna go to their privacy, go to Israel, and you know he said he don't want it down there.
Well, I want to tell you something. I wholly fight in our country now.
You Starling.
Wholly fight in Jamaica, you know. But none of the internet them not safe. They can't track you, you know.
Yeah.
None of them not safe.
Very dangerous.
Well, all like me have nothing to talk with them can't hear. Me want them listen how wicked them down here want take your money pay JPS and the people they not in the house. So we live in a one time, you see?
Auntie Jen, before me get the live, you see? Before me get cut off of the live, if the country short us money, which part they have to go borrow from IMF? Which part the country forget it from for let JPS money?
At that, me want to know too. You're going to lend JPS money and then go borrow money from World Bank and all them the place. Tell me if it makes sense. Tell me if it makes sense.
That is craziness.
That
means something wrong with them head.
That must have to be madness.
Yeah, because you not have one you go borrow, but you go lend. You not have, you're going to borrow, but you're going to lend. So much.
Something now.
Your internet gone again.
now come together.
Leave
Because
it
you
when
see the
you
crisis
time
in
and
the
space for everything. A
country.
politics matter now.
People lose their homes, lose their furniture, lose everything. And you want to take how much $1 million go lend to one company. What make the company now go a big brand that JPS a big brand. You have how much private sector in the world we lend them money. Why Jamaica?
Bank will lend them money too.
Unless I watch Jamaica owe them and then they use that understand.
Well, something not add up, that's all. I know say something not add up.
Our anti-Jenny laundering too.
Oh, that's a very good thing too, you know. You know you're smart with that too. Because this man I love to twist and turn money, you know.
You know what they going on, Jen night.
Good night, how you do?
Read the play between this, you know, and
you read the play?
Hey, it's like this. Let me tell you something. It's even the generations them who are gonna come inherit this when them claim to say then they said a bad blessing are gonna come out. When me tell you say bad blessing, you ever see them wicked rich family there, it a go come out of them. Even if their family they were sacrificed, nah, sorry for me that it a go come out of them. Cause you know why? See what happen now. When me check it out, this is the last term for the same person who signed off that deal.
Yeah.
Remember, me tell you already saying, the losing wife, losing, they got scrape double, you know. Remember me
you did come out and say that. True.
Okay. So we know for friends, so this it's just simple. The CEO, I have the CFO, hey, listen, big man. Me have 150 million, you know, me I give her 50 million US, you know, 50 million US a big man for set family for generation.
Yes.
Here we go on. You see where by the time you come out, you go as a big company, for a company like JPS, we sign off a check $100 million worse to per is nothing. So here we go on. Sign off that to one of my wife or one of my pay. And that's it. Nothing and remember him said the financial sector already sign off on it. So this is how me see.
A lie my tell to you know. You know, say a lie my tell though. You know that's a lie still.
Me know. But this is it where me I try I understand. This is it where me I try I understand.
No, what you hear me say, young man? Financial section cannot find out on something where you don't have no terms and conditions on a loan with. That no make no sense.
No, but you know see how you know see how how can it be? You know, hear the Prime Minister say all of the aid and the money where the country are get him a pull it up together. Why you pull up the money? That's the pool, they pull up the money. One man can just take 150 million out of it. It makes no sense. So that means to say then they pull if you see how much them have. Same way with even the generators and a lot of things. Up till now we can't hear nothing about them.
Me hear him say then lend out too much. How much he say then lend out? And we don't know who then lend and which part then there.
But watch this now. Look at it this way when I realize. And I am sorry to say it, but me can only speak the obvious. You see, it's the Jamaica lying part of this. Whereas them twist the scheme and spot to them see. Them have a code of them live on there, you know. Meaning this is how I realize. You see, once a Jamaica Labour Party around the country, them do some things like this. And them say, one thin piece of asphalt road over a hospital for baby born. And them not busy about birth rate and cost of living high. And at them say in a category 5 like Gilbert, JPS deserve taxpayer money more than taxpayer themselves. So if this are the prosperity, me not interested. And the only thing me can tell people is prepare, because the worst is yet, like worse. Stay tuned for all of this, because this is when I realize We country are run under one government when not like take accountability and nothing. Even if them just take off breakfast from out of the government program and eat this morning, and you say, don't you eat? No, I don't eat and I don't partake. Nothing. And every time, and this is when we realize, no, and this happen right now. And Parliament, this thing will get serious. Because me realize it's a badness approach, meaning like the opposition nothing ever say. None at all. And me realize the country. You see, this is what me realize, and it's very sad. The one hope we have in the PNP party and Mark Golding, and me realize people take Mark Golding for a joke. When the man come out and simply asks, when you put up this money, how we sure we are going to get it back? Him not wrong. Because $150 million with how much school want repair, how much people unemployed, hospital no fix. Oh, why the hospital did the pause? And we have, you think $150 million in is no little bit of money, you know?
Mm.
No kiddies money, you know.
A 24 billion Jamaican
You
dollar.
understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. So I'm saying like 150 million is like that's no plain funds, you know. That name set generation. And when you check it out now, me see a couple come one day and build a house give somebody in 3 days.
Yeah.
A board structure we are talk about.
We see it,
We
man.
not talk about answer days. We are talk about one measurement. Send go give this money off a cut. Send like and up till now and me hear then they say like the people in the shelter are being forced now to leave. Come on now, man. Me I tell you, me see na the storm, you know, man. Me see people fridge, you know, me I tell you about expensive fridge. Oh dear, blew in a way. No joke, no night, Angel.
Me see disaster, man.
Thing, me I tell you.
Me see the disaster, man. We see disaster
And
first
the
hand.
time when we need the government and we need the strength and we need that from the government, you tell me say no. At this we are gonna get, at this we deserve. I don't know if people really understand what they take place, you know. We are talking about, alright, this is what me see. It come about. The Labour Party of the country in the worst things to come. COVID. Every disaster them have we. And them they call say this a party of how long and we not talk about who got how long. We are talk about now. It's very, 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 very sad. And people from all over the world look upon we. And people see that Jamaica is a joke. The amount of it is like right now, nobody no want to invest nothing in Jamaica, Angel.
Oh. You're perfectly right.
And people don't really understand, whereas when you sit back and you have the prime minister of a country is a high conflict of interest, whereas a lot of tourists go see what they happen, man, and see say him now put foot forward, man, and know say, hey, no visiting when they come on to Jamaica, and Jamaica go reach a stage, you know, which part we bar globally, you know, no tourist income, none of that, you know.
Yeah. But as you talk about tourist, hold on. As you talk about the tourist interest, I see Ed Bartlett gonna say Duns River Falls will be opening back?
Well, Anjen,
Them broke them not have no money, so that's why them are forced to do all those things.
well, Anjen, I'll tell you the truth, let me see. It's the whole country is a mess. The whole country is a mess. Whereas right now, even people scared of even the police. Right now, too, how them a behave with the whole innocent killing and all of that. To tell you the truth, you understand?
Yeah.
You know, look good. You know, feel good. Nothing about no aligned. To tell you the truth, and the hottest thing about it is this. It's not even a month ago. The people of the country get the chance and the opportunity to choose. And it was like, it's a joke for everybody. It was a bandwagon thing for everybody to say, oh, we are go, we are go just take this for a joke or something. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
So, me glad them see now and feel it for themselves and see it say, hey, look, you know, have a government who don't care about you know. So me really want to see the fourth term and see what Jamaica choose, because trust me, thank God say people out there have heart if you can actually say, you know, say me I give back 1 hour because of the care package they may tell you, Aunt Jen, and people like you and others, are them really and truly, when I tell you, keep a lot of people going. May I tell you, don't know if you say it's a joke or it's a gimmick. At the care package, the little toothbrush what a lot of people me hear say, with even the giving out of the things, if them never see a last election, you can't get a bread, you can't get a soap. I mean, I say that nothing be.
Whoa.
Because me know say if you would issue out something, Anjen, even the one that may come over here, sometime and get trouble.
Yeah.
Me know say you not left them on the standby.
Truth.
Even if them are JLP. So all of this need for cut out. It's nonsense. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
And you look away if you say, even Miss Mala who fought who went about Mark Golden, me see she a big conflict of interest right now, you know.
Yeah. How over here happened to she with the other day? You don't hear anything?
Well,
things going on, you know. I hear things.
A rock and a hard place. I would say a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, but we see one news that circulate on TikTok say police did arrest her.
Yes, man.
Yep.
Yes, man.
As you talk the truth, then come for you.
Me notice even on TikTok they not to come for me like one time again. Me can die. I'll chat with peace. Then if I listen they're not typing.
Okay. Because you know what happened now too? The way of the country, the state that it's in right now, a lot of them gone back on the Jaden Smith case.
Oh, right, then gone back on.
Their mind from this year, you know?
Yeah, but the truth about it, Jaden Smith would no longer be alive after this after this hurricane, would have wake up everybody.
Oh my.
In a matter when they and somebody did hide him or whatever. Somebody would have to see him or something. Something went wrong. And they want to blame the family, but in my spirit and the family analyze him. I believe, you see, and this is just what I think. I believe, regardless of what other people think or what me think, And me the two think wrong, you know. Remember me tell you. Him know that the incident happened to the baby, and they may be saying some threatening words to him. And he decide in mind say, nah, go back home that day when he got school, you know. And it could have been that him go unalive himself somewhere. He could have jump in our river, jump somewhere and nobody can find him. So you know, actually have to be the family unalive him. Can him not go back home, you know.
But you know, so the cousin, the 15-year-old, him talk a lot of things the other day, you know.
When talk
That
say?
bring close to, yeah.
Where him talk say?
Him was giving a lot of statement about the little boy, where them was to meet and where them, him was waiting on him at such a place. And then the uncle say, him did take him at such a place. And the auntie say, him did, and they tie up themselves. So right now, them have them on suspicion right now. The family, yes. Because what the auntie say is not that the 15-year-old said. And what the uncle say is not that the 15-year-old said. The only the boy give up and start to talk the truth, the 15-year-old. Something wrong. So I heard that they're sending for the cousin, the
How
baby
long,
mother.
me not listen to them the news, because for a long time me them a say that and me not see nobody coming. The police can't hold you without evidence, so that not make no sense. Because even if you hold her and say so and you don't have no body, you don't have no evidence,
Yeah,
where you
right.
carry go to court? You not going to have nothing to carry go to court, so if you don't have no evidence to go to court, you alright. It's like we know say them buy vote at Jamaica. But yes, we know it and we don't take the evidence. We can't go to court with it. You know?
No, man. You know, that's why you will get away.
That's why
Because
all of
they
this.
never see no evidence.
Right, kind of evidence not there.
Because who get the pay for it now go and say yes, them did take pay.
No. And even if me go say me get paid, me have to still have something for prove.
Yeah, right.
So you have to have somebody have video it. So it's tricky. It's very tricky. But I hear so I left this for tonight, you know.
Yeah, man.
Remember me telling you say tomorrow my driver's license test, you know.
Oh, so you know you're not going to be on tomorrow night.
No, in the night, maybe in the morning, me go come on shortly.
Oh, in the morning.
Yeah, me the man, my son say, me forgot her car.
I'm not going to be home in the morning.
Me hear say, yeah.
License not Jen.
Me not have no Jamaica license. All these years me drive a Jamaica, I don't have no Jamaica license.
Oh, you use a foreign one?
Yeah. And you know, say after 6 months you're not supposed to use it. So since me go there most of the time now, so me go do the test. Me don't think me can pass. Me don't think me can fail at the test. Me never study up the book good, you know. My son say no nothing hard. Like how me a license already, them I just make me go up a ramp and me not make you run back down.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, them will make you drive, you know, so you have to carry somebody who have a vehicle though.
No, me I go drive my own car go down there.
So you can't drive it.
No, but me I drive my own car. Me I drive my own car. Me now go do the test. Me now go through the routine of a new driver. You know.
But I think next year my one they expire. My driver's license.
Yeah, so tomorrow me test day. Me tell you now we're going at night.
Yeah, man. So take care of yourself.
Yeah, me go there. Me go lay down now and me go look on the book back again. One thing me did read in a book when me not too know. So the bigger vehicle coming down the hill have a right away. Me not know no one there.
Yeah,
no?
you too.
Alright, so now take care of yourself tomorrow, yeah?
Alright, okay, Tamiko.
Bye.
Bye.
Over YouTube, big up on yourself. Thanks for the company. Tap up the screen before you go away. Who never tap up. If all being well, I catch you tomorrow. If I don't see me come on in the morning, then I know say I'm gone. But I'll try still. Take care of yourself. Love you. Later.